Yo, it's official. Like a referee with a whistle. So like and share this episode. So, what's been my experience dating women from the continent of Africa? So that means countries like Sudan, Uganda, the Congo, Johannesburg. It's just a lot of countries over there. I've never been to any of those countries, but I've met women from damn near all them countries over here at some point in time. And some of them I haven't necessarily probably never met them in person, but I've chatted with them, talked to them over the telephone, talked to them in video, or had a lot of interaction. Like for example, there's this chick that from what country is that? Liberia. I used to chat with her online. We did a couple collabs together or whatever back in the day. She was okay, but I could tell she was she had this thing, it's I don't know what it was. It was envious of me, or in some type of, it's like a weird relationship we had, but I could tell every time we met up together, she always had this competitive spirit, like an attitude, it's weird. And see, here's the thing: a lot of these people that come over here from countries like Nigeria and Libya and Uganda and Ghana, a lot of these people are mad disrespectful towards us over here, yo. I'm serious. Now, me personally, I never had nobody disrespecting me, but I've heard stories and I've seen things. You know what I'm saying? And that never happened to me, because I ain't gonna tolerate that shit. I'll cut them motherfuckers off with the quickness. But you have to realize, when a lot of these women come over here, or just men and women come over here, they're professional ass kissers. So the first white person they see that they can reach out and touch, they're gonna jump on top of them. So they have a different mentality than we do over here. That's the first thing I noticed once I started meeting a lot of them. Because I started meeting a lot of them when I used to work at the bank. A lot of them work at the bank. They got jobs there. They got corporate jobs just like everybody else. They used to do security, and some of them were working in the bank itself. And I remember this lady from Ethiopia. She was cool, but I kind of think she wanted to date me, but it was something kind of holding her back. Maybe it was a family. I don't know. Because I know some of these women, their families put a lot of pressure on them to take care of the family and pay the bills and send money back home and all that shit. So I don't know. We never really nothing never really popped off. You know what I'm saying? But she was cool. She was like the only person that was cool, but not really popped off. It's like I said, a lot of these people are mad disrespectful, man. I'm telling you. And they always run some type of scam, and it's like, and they be lying their ass off. You might have heard a lot of these guys talk like they're a king back home, and they got a prince back home, and they got all this money and got a mansion, and they over here living in America, driving a fucking Uber or driving a taxi or some shit like that, which don't make no sense. If you're a fucking prince, why the fuck you over here with the rest of us? Why you over here? If you got all the wealth and millions of dollars like you claim you are as a prince, why would you move to another country? That makes no fucking sense. A lot of these guys be running scams, the women running scams, especially in East Africa. It's wild. So their whole game is to just keep lying until they get caught. And see, when you meet a woman coming from these countries, it don't really matter what country, really. They all of them lying. Damn, they all of them is lying when they come over here. Now, I'm not saying everybody's alike, the same, but the people that they let come over here, always scamming. Seems like. I'm like, God damn, bro, this is ridiculous. Is this bitch gonna tell the truth? I swear, I'll challenge you. If you meet any girl that's from Ghana or Kenya or any of these countries, you might have one or two of them. So let's assume you meet a bunch of women from Ghana, Kenya, any of these countries, right? If you meet a bunch of women, most of them is gonna be trying to rip you off or ask you for some damn money or some shit like that. You're gonna end up with one or two of them that's cool out of the whole bunch. I'm like, God damn, it's like it's just a weird vibe that a lot of these people from over there have. That's just been my experience. And then you have a lot of people over here that talk that Pan-African talk, right? Now, if you don't know what Pan-African means, that basically means that it's the idea is that people from African descent that have common interests should be united and unified, right? Well, the problem with that way of thinking or that way of being is these damn people ain't thinking like that. They ain't trying to be no unified with us. Look, the only people I know that talk that Pan-African bullshit is us over here. I ain't never heard nobody, man or woman from any of these countries, talk about uniting and being unified with us when they come over here. When they come over here, they're trying to take and get all the free shit as fast and as much as possible. That's just the truth. Ain't it? Now, this is why you have a lot of people that's cosplaying. They're acting like they're black. They're acting like they're born and raised over here just like me, right? Or you got some people that just acting black, like Kamala Harris. She's acting black, but she East Indian. There's a lot of people like that over here that's acting black, and they something else. And these people from these other places, they come over here and do the same shit. They'll come over here, lose their accent, or at least try to get rid of it, but they can't. And they'll act like they from where I'm from. and to get benefits and do all kind of wild shit. You know, I'm like, yo, these people ain't really down with us. They kind of have, you know, these people foul that come over here, man. They ain't really rocking with us like that. Look, I'm not saying you can't meet a woman from someplace like Kenya or Ghana and y'all can't have a good relationship. But I tell you what, in the beginning, when you first meet her, you're gonna have to be firm with her because she's already coming from a scam society. She's coming from a society where lying is common. It's okay to lie and be scheming and doing all kind of crazy cutthroat shit, ripping motherfuckers off and all this wild shit. And then you got then you got people that will, and these same people that talk the Pan-African thing, they keep telling us to go back to Africa and all that shit. Like, man, I ain't from Africa. And what country I'm going to? You know, and the crazy thing is, people don't even talk like that over there. They don't say no Africa. They say where they're from. People don't even talk like that. And the people that's talking the Pan-African thing, they're not even going over there. They still over here with me. So you're a hypocrite. You know, I'm like, no, man, I ain't going over there. Shit, you couldn't pay me enough money to move to someplace like Ghana. Fuck no. Or Nigeria. I'm not going over there. What I'm going over there for? They coming over here. And these sons of bitches, if they get a chance to come over here, man, they gone. And they ain't ever moving back home when they move over here. Or when they go to the UK. Or when they go to Australia. Or when they go to Japan. These motherfuckers ain't move. They don't care nothing about their family. They cut their family off. Fuck them. I got mine, you get yours. They don't care nothing about no family. They'll start their a new family when they get over here. And these motherfuckers be having all kind of marriage scams and they be leaving the damn kids and doing all kind of wild shit, man. You know, they don't care nothing about no family because I used to hear people talk about, oh, this person sends money back home. Them motherfuckers ain't sending no money back home to their family. They don't give a damn. When they get over here on American soil, fuck them motherfuckers back in the shithole country where they came from. That's how they be talking. These people foul. How these people foul? Man, I haven't met a lot of nice people from any of these goddamn countries. Most of them are cutthroat. You know, it's like, I'm like, hell, I can't fuck with a lot of these people. You can't, look, if somebody lie all the time, you can't trust nobody like that. And you keep catching them in the lie, and they'll turn around and justify why they had to lie to you about whatever it was. I'm like, come on, man. You know, I can't rock with that. And they always broke all the time. Now I know a lot of women in other countries don't have opportunities like the women over here in the Western world. I get it. But I be like, yo, what y'all doing now with the little bit of money that they do make over there with their jobs? I'm like, what you doing with your money, woman? You know, it's like they're always loaning money, always asking you for money all the time. I'm like, man, I don't be giving motherfuckers no money like that. You know? And as soon as you say no, that's it. She cut you off and move on. So that tells you how, you know, how she's, where you stand with her. She don't see you as no value as far as being a man goes. She see you as a trick. Some shit like that. And then end up moving on because I ain't giving the motherfuckers no money. I don't get down like that. You know? Nah. I think I gave a woman money one time in my whole entire life. One time, that's it. and I got that money back tenfold. Yeah, I don't be giving money like that. I don't even give family members or friends money like that. I can't even remember the last time I gave a family member or a friend money. It's got to be over 10 years. 10, maybe 15 years now since I did that shit. I just don't do it. Because there's a good chance you ain't gonna get the money back. So I don't even get into that. You know? But yeah, man, a lot of these people that come over here, man, they foul, yo. They mad disrespectful. Like, for real. And I never talked about it until now. A lot of these women are mad disrespectful, yo. We ain't the same. We have a different spirit, different mindset than from these other groups of black people from Nigeria, wherever they're from. We ain't the same, man. You know, we have a different, we raised different, look different, dress different, talk different, smell different. You know, we don't even get the same haircut. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something simple. We don't even get the same haircut. We don't think the same. We don't look. Because look, even if you go to, when a lot of these people come over here, they be trying to fit in with us. Man, they stick out like a sore thumb. Because they don't dress like we do. And even if I was to go to someplace like Nigeria, I would stick out too, because they don't dress like I do. We gotta stick out regardless. But they don't understand that. They think they can kind of cosplay and act like they're like they one of us. No, we know y'all. Y'all ain't slick. They ain't slick. You know, they're not slick at all. You know, they talk different, they think different. They see white people different. We're just entirely different. We have a different history than they do. They've been colonized by everybody. Name a country. Everybody gets a turn over there. French, British, Portuguese, everybody done got a turn over there in them damn countries. And a lot of them countries you see today, they're fairly new. They haven't been around for hundreds of years. Like Nigeria is fairly new. All these countries you see done merged together and came up with a new name, and then you got the Arabs over there too. You know, the Arabs were first when it comes to most of these countries. And P.S. by the way, I don't play the religious thing, but an Arab could be anybody as far as nationality goes. An Arab could be a white man, black man, African man, or whatever kind of man. Today, just like a Jew. A Jew could be a white person, black person, whatever. You know, that's why I don't play the religious thing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of Arabs over there in what? East Africa or West Africa, they're all over the place. Arabs have a huge influence over there. As a matter of fact, they're enslaving. What country that is? Libya? Yeah, right now. Yeah, I think it's Libya. They still got slavery going on over there. Them Arabs, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I don't get into the religious thing, you know. Because people break rules all the time. They say a Muslim ain't supposed to, you know, attack another Muslim. They do it all the time. So, well, I guess they don't care. You know, whatever. I don't know. They say hate supersedes religion. You know, so go figure. But there's a lot of corruption over there, just like over here. So whenever you meet a woman from Doesn't matter what country she's from, especially if you go over there and visit. I don't know why you would want to go to any country over there to visit, to be honest, unless you know somebody over there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you met her over here, or met her someplace else first, and y'all made a deal that, hey, if she come where I'm at, come where you at, next time you go to where she's at. That's cool, but for you to say, hey, you're gonna leave America and go to Nigeria the first time to see some broad that you really don't know, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. You don't know nothing about this girl. She might be a fucking scammer. You don't know. You don't know what people are really capable of. That's why I always say, the first time you meet somebody, it should be either in a neutral place or in your town. Either or. But you don't get to come to my house the first time we meet. No. I'll tell you that much. Now, you might be in the town where I'm at, but you don't get to come to my house the first time we meet. That's the number one rule. Now, you might disagree with that, and that's okay. That's you. And this is me. This is how I roll. But you have to give it time to get to know people. You know what I'm saying? Especially over there. Because you have to understand, these women are used to lying. They come from a place of scammers, hackers. The best hackers and scammers are from Nigeria and Russia. The two top places for hackers and scammers, Russia and Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? So go figure. It's all kind of wild shit going on. And every time, it seems like every time I used to talk with a lot of these women, chatting or talking or whatever, they always got some sob story going on. I mean, it's always a sob story, like, my mom got sick, my money low, I gotta take her to the hospital, I don't have enough money to take her to the hospital. It's always some type of sob story where the money low, and it's an ongoing thing. It ain't just a one-off type deal. This is all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's always some excuse why she needs some money. It's like, what the fuck, y'all? What the hell going on over there? And this is normal. It's not like a every once in a while type thing. This is all the time. I've heard plenty of guys with similar stories from multiple women, from multiple countries. I'm like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. So just be careful. And that Pan-African shit is dead. I ain't gonna get exploited by anybody that ain't on the same page. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going over there and investing money. Look, there's a guy, I think the comedian Michael Blackston, he said, I think he invested, at least this is what he thought anyway. He invested $1 million into some real estate development project in Ghana. And he ended up losing all his money. The project never got built, nothing ever got started at all. He ended up losing all his money. They ended up stealing all of his damn money. Nothing ever got started, nothing ever got built. Shit like that. And that type of shit happens over there all the time. You got people over there that will leave here and go and go over there to places like Nigeria and Ghana and buy property and shit like that, and they don't get their shit broken in or get attacked, get robbed, or get their land taken and all the shit, the whole house will get ramshacked, and you want me to go over there and you telling me we're all together? And what's up, my brother? Man, are you crazy? Shit. What type of fool you think I am? You know? So you got people over here like, what's the dude name? He talk that Pan-African shit all the time online. You know, man, tell them people go to hell. I'm not. You see, and see all these people that talk the Pan-African thing, they over here. They ain't got no property over there in them other countries. They don't own anything in none of these countries based on what they've been talking. But they want me to say, hey, you need to connect with your brothers. They ain't my brothers. If you robbing me, if you robbing my people or trying to rip me off and scam me, you ain't my brother. Fuck that. What type of nonsense is that? Why would you know what that's like? That's like walking into a burning house and you don't know the house on fire. That's what the Pan-African thing is. Shh, you crazy. You know. But hey, you telling me what you think. Tell me your experience. Or maybe you don't have no experience. Or maybe you want to go to Africa. Knock yourself out. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? But tell me what you think below. Like, share this episode. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.
Down the Marco.